Hi everybody, this is Sean Heidemann, Designated Broker with Position Realty. Today we are doing our Phoenix Real Estate Market Report for the month of March 2021. So let's get started with the report. The number of new listings has stayed fairly consistent for the last 2 months, but in March the number of 1,225 listings in February to 10,389 listings in March, or an increase of 12.6%. This is a good sign in the right direction, but it's too early to tell if the increase will continue. Last year, we experienced a similar increase in the number of new listings in February 2020 with a 19.4% increase in new listings, but the overall number of active listings was also higher. For the last 3 months, the number of new listings has been above the number of sold transactions since December 2020. Therefore, should this continue, the number of active listings will start to increase again. Although we had an increase in the number of new listings, the number of active listings has stayed fairly consistent since December 2020, with 9,692 active listings in December to 8,932 active listings in March. The foreclosure moratorium on all Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac mortgage-backed loans was extended again by the Biden administration to June 30th, 2021, which has kept the number of active listings and new listings from increasing. The eviction moratorium was not extended. Currently, the number of active foreclosures is 28 listings, or 0.3% of the total active listings on the market, and we had 9 new foreclosure listings in March. In March, there were 12 short sale listings, which is 0.13% of the overall market. The number of sold transactions increased by 17.5% in March from 8,047 transactions in February to 9,456 transactions in March. The market continues to be a seller's market due to the low inventory of homes for sale, which has created a very competitive environment for anyone trying to purchase a home. An increase in the number of active listings and an increase in the mortgage rates will make the market less competitive. I added a chart here that shows the sold transactions by price range. So I will leave that up for a few seconds for everybody to take a look at. All right, let's move on. The average days on market started a downward trend since February 2019 at 72 days on market, and has consistently been in a downtrend to the current days on market in March at 35 days on market. In March 2021, the average days on market decreased 14.6% from 41 days on market in February to 35 days in March. Since February 2019, the average days on market has decreased a total of 51.4%. That is a big decrease. Phoenix housing market ended 2020 exceeding the national average with an overall annual appreciation rate of approximately 18.3%. The last 2 years have been good to those who owned real estate, but it has made it more difficult for buyers trying to qualify for mortgage financing. Since January, the average sold price increased by 5.7% from 443,346 to an average of 468,672. As you can see, since May, it has basically almost doubled, or more than doubled in price. The sale to original price increase in March was approximately 100.9%, or an accepted price of 0.9% above the original asking price. The average sale to current list price increased in March to 101%, or an accepted price of 1% above asking price. This means buyers are offering a purchase price over asking price, which is increasing also the average sale price. Since May 2019, the months of inventory has hovered around 1.5 months on market, where it has fluctuated slightly with a lowest at 0.9 and the highest at 2.31 months. In March, the months of inventory decreased to 1.9 months from 1.49 months in February. Unless the number of active and new listings increase, we will continue to see low months of inventory. Overall, the Phoenix real estate market has become very competitive due to low mortgage rates, which are fueling buyers' demand, and a low rate of new listings coming on the market because sellers are reluctant to list their home. It appears the competitive market of 2004 to 2008 is back, with buyers offering over asking price. A competitive market is a positive sign for sellers, but the market will continue to be in a seller's market due to the low inventory of homes. If you are planning to purchase a new home during these crazy times, it's best to make your offer as competitive as possible, and as a creative brokerage, we are able to help buyers purchase a home as smoothly as possible. Please give me a call if you have any questions or concerns regarding this report, or if you should sell or buy currently in this market. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next report next month.